All right. Good morning, guys. Blue screens. Blue screens. I have faulty RAM. And we're back. Sorry for missing the early game. I had to replace the position of my RAMs. You know, the usual. We are just witnessing an AL shellacking. I'm gonna review the early game as soon as this game's over. I'm sorry. Alright. We're back up to speed. Come on now. Is the Baron sponsored by Durex now too? Look at that, bro. The Durex Baron timer. It is a worm. You know, JDG had a pretty decent draft this game. We are here face checking since our ult. This was a very uncharacteristic move from AL here. They face check a bush they shouldn't face check. This is a bush that you don't face check if Tietsu is alive top. Very basic rules. Can this lead to more? I don't think they have enough damage to do Nash. Let's pay attention to the ping pong. Alright. They managed to secure the blue. Dragon is alive. And is holding the banana bush. Will JDG cross here? Xiaoshu is level 16. He's a tremendous rumble. They're not gonna play. The vision on the Drake is not enough. Let's check the inventories. Why did JDG choose not to fight in the humble year of 2026? Tabe is on JDG. Genji Helper is on AL. He left AL for money, sad. Bro, if you're a Tabe fan, you're happy that he gets the finances, you know, to support the lifestyle. Come on now. And it's not like JDG's roster is complete ass, you know. Like, the fucking JDG roster is fucking cool, you know. All the best players from PSG and Gala, Vampire, Xiaoshu, you know. This is a team that can definitely like scale, you know. Just because they're bad now doesn't mean they're gonna be bad forever, you know. Bad in the sense that not like worse than AL Bilibili, you know. CFO, I keep calling them PSG for some reason. Even yesterday on the podcast, I was like, when Junjia was on PSG, and then I keep calling Junjia JJ because they were both on EDG together. It's gonna be impossible to disrupt Rek'Sai on both. So the thing is, AL keep the game in a massive chokehold. I think they're going to pounce really hard when they have Actualize on. Then they will have item advantage on jungle, item advantage on mid, and Rek'Sai can stop the enemy team from starting Nash by perma-pushing bot and hovering. Alright, ride the lightning. Alright, the turn. Here comes Rise with the Actualize. Pay attention to Rise. Pay attention to Rise. Oh, nuke! Mi bomba clutch. He'll have a big item advantage in this pocket. GG.
要不然没节奏，要不然只。好，那我们在这场编舞的第一盘，我们恭喜 AL 先声夺人。
I thought that they had a solid draft, yeah. Let's take a look at the early game. Why did this early game explode? Alright, let me see. Alright, full clear, full clear. Full clear, full clear. Junjia gets a crab. Zinza gets a crab. Tempo better for Pantheon because Zinza had to cross. And then we have this situation. Flanley with Xiaoshu. Not a big deal. Rumble ult on the wave.
But it's different, you know? Like, Gragas has to go over...
Shanks just fucking walks up and slams him. Double stuns from Honkyu. Junjia no flash, but he should be out. No way he dies, right? Okay. How did this game explode?
Like, what is the thought process? I love the timing there from Tarzan. Walks into mid, screens Junjia away from this. Now, Junjia has a spear and has his top laner move here, but this might just be a solo.
What is going on?
What the? Did Honkyu ult back to lane?
And JDG
there from Tarzan walks into mid, screens Junjia away from this. Now,
why is Honkyu not ulting? Why isn't Honky ulting?
Honky's using his ult to get right back into the lane.
He was ulting to lane. I thought he was level 5.
Like, what is the thought
Okay,
process?
has no
I
ult.
love the timing there from Tar.
Get that the other champions have abilities. Junja follows in Hongq's feet, goes right after, takes a ton of damage, goes down from.
Nice, they're getting 2v3'd in the river, bro. And Rumble ulted the wave. Is that how we lose the game? That's how we lost the game. Holy. That is psychotic, bro. And 2v2 kill bot.
Too much.
Nice. Fun to be Rumble, bro. Fucking Rek'Sai 3-0, bro. That is fucking hilarious. Back to Layla. I don't know, this is not a good Yone game, I think. I really don't like Yone here. Aurora is fine into Renekton, and that's what they're playing off of. And that's a Maokai jungle. Do you just slam on Bessa here? Sejuani could be interesting too, I guess. I think Dr. Mundo, no? Just pick Dr. Mundo. Syla, Layla! Ooh, I like it. I like it. They lacked engage. And Mr. Tarzan said, yo, their champions have engage. I like it. Syla, Layla. Alright. Let's dial in, lock in. This matchup should be good for Victor, but this champion scales very good. Shanks really, like AL need to really snowball early game here. They need to get ahead early. I think scaling is really favored on red side. Do you like the Sylas jungle here? I do think it solves a lot of problems for the composition for AL. So I do like it. Ooh, close, but no cigar. They needed engage, and it's very hard to find one. And honestly, like if he has Seraphine ult or Maokai ult, it's massive here, bro. All right. Very quiet early game here for AL. I'm really liking the JDG draft, if I'm going to be honest. Really like it. What's cool about Maokai and Yone together is that you Maokai ult, they all gather behind the same guy, and Yone gets perfect ult angles. This is 1006. Maybe Junja griefed. Maybe he griefed. Maybe he griefed. No. Okay, the lost chapter Victor is getting shaved. I thought Victor would ult here. Just for poke. Actually, he doesn't have ult. He ulted for the wave earlier. Okay. Wave Vampire. Dodges through. Where's the squad at? Tarzan gets W any moment now. Oh! Oh! Another triple kill! Is that how the series is gonna go? Tarzan just summons a triple kill out of nowhere? GG! They don't have damage, no? Do they have damage? Oh shit, the turnaround! Yo, what the fuck? Oh, they're getting Ganacked. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, Junja with the dodge. Kae lives. Oh, you missed, no? Alright, Gala. Gala, 1 HP, dies to Shanks finally. Hongq. Okay, JDG responded well. I think they could maybe chase for more. Huge slow from Hope in the ultimate form. He's transcended. Ooh, massive wave! Bro, this game state is really good for JDG. Ooh, flash from Shanks. Layla, here's Maokai. AL is a little bit deep. Look, Yone collapses first. This is very. AL is gonna die. You're gonna get aced. You're gonna get aced. Disaster has struck. We're just diving between towers without the information. So Renekton is a menace. Flounder needs to do some heavy lifting to cover up for the mistakes that AL have done. Gold State is still good, but I'm just worried about JDG scaling. Bro, the Maokai ult into Seraphine Yon ult is gonna be crazy. You're not gonna be allowed to block it, you know? You have to run away from the Maokai ult. Thank you. Tarzane. They find the lethal. Xiaoshi is fucking 15 CS behind the Renekton. And now Renekton is matching into the Yone. It's very smart. Good lane assignments. Good lane assignments here from anyone's legend side. They know where to be. Hope the Pope is almost on 2 core. If he can buy 2 cores anytime soon, after this mid wave, maybe JDG need to consider giving up the next dragon. I think AL should give it up. I like that they're looking to give it up. Maybe Tarzan chases this. It doesn't go. I'm happy that they give it up. It's a good time to give it up. Their composition scales so well. Good strategic decision from JDG. Ooh, the soft contest after the fact. They're just trying to buy time for Aurora. They bit off more than they could chew, though. They bit off way more than they can chew. Lulu ultimate keeps Silas alive. He gets another one. A Kingslayer. Flounder goes deep. JDG, you had a free top tower. I underestimated your stupidity, young JDG. Here they go. Seraphine and Maokai sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. They got Renekton at least. They get Shanks too? He did. Alright. Good map opening. Xiaoshu is defending mid, but Silas is getting Rift Tails for free. Marco should be happy he doesn't lose topside camps. Yon is defending them, I guess. Oh shit, Tarzan Lila. He doesn't have the facilities for that big man. Thank you. What are you doing? You did so well. You bought so much tempo. You didn't need to Q3 in. What the hell was that? Okay. Honkyu. Question mark. What is Honkyu doing, bro? What are they doing, Lila? Next Drake is coming up. Items are dead even. Dead even on the item department. Like, there's no big advantage. Unless Flounder can finish GA, but he can't. He can't. Alright, let's look in, guys. The game decider coming up. Well, JDG have no concept of macro. I guess AL will always just win because they position better and. Okay, Honkyu missed absolutely everybody. Hope. This is move speed. Shanks with a flash. JDG. You can't start a fight like that, just fucking meleeing in with Maokai. You have to go with Ash Arrow, flank with Aurora, create space with Maokai saplings, use Ash Seraphine spells, play on range. The enemy is like very short range in the composition, you know. I think this is such an old narrative that wasn't true in the first place. I'm going to be honest. Tarzan has been really good internationally. Like when they beat Gen G and like took T1 to 5 games, bro, Tarzan was playing really fucking well. Like he was playing insane. And then at MSI he was also really insane. And then 2023 it's like, yeah, that's a series he played bad. I agree with that. Junjia looking for the root sandstorm. Here's the arrow. They have Mikael still. Kael is holding it. He's holding it. And there they use it on the Maokai ultimate. Deny the engage. Junjia tries to find contact, but look at the shield from the Lulu. There's the arrow, combination in the nation. On Yunara, they didn't have Mikhail, so they really tried to push that timer. 1 kill for JDG. At least JDG are trying. What a flank. Renekton is a beefy boy though, beefy boy. Bro, this Renekton has a fucking effective health of like fucking 7,000. I think JDG wins this though. JDG wins. Hope. Oh, nice polymorph on Chaoshu. JDG. That TP was not good from Flandre. Like, he's not as tanky as he thinks he is. They fucking burned through Sterak's and GA. And then, yeah, I just think JDG's draft is too OP, you know? I honestly think JDG's draft is, like, unlosable. Alright, GG. Alright, let's pull up Ziggy Azalea ban. Azir ban. Vitalia out, I guess it makes sense. They want to have room to first pick Vi AL here. But is first pick Vi? I don't like the rocket belt. This is just the freest Vi first pick ever, no? Just first pick Vi, it's over. Pick Vi, pick RA 2-3 and have a good time. Could be Tazan playing Ambessa. But I do think Vi is happy. I think Vi is very easy to look in here. But I guess it's just two schools of thought. I personally think that Vi is good into Ambessa. Good with Ambessa. And I think Vi is the one that wins the, let's say, the trade-off. But maybe in AL's thinking probably is Renekton is out. So Ambessa top is actually really strong. And I can relate to that. This is just Ari Wukong. What is our pick into Galio? Yeah. Here, I think a big eye on Kokinami, guys. Kokinami looks very strong here. Do you just pick Nami here on 4? And then pick Corki / Lucian 5? Kinda like that, no? Nami? Like, look at the bans. Alistar out. Nautilus out. Rakan, Bard, Renata, Lulu, Seraphine. I feel like Nami is OP. Yeah. And now the only question is, do you take the Koki away, let them play Lucian? Or do you play Koki Lucian bot lane together? Or do you just go Ezreal Kama and accept your faith? And there comes Koki. The triangles of Tabe. Palestinian Tabe, Miami Tabe, Chinese Tabe. Yo, I have to say I really enjoy JDG's draft here. Really nice draft. But it's just the Jax pick I wish was something else, you know? So I'm gonna favor AL with a slight draft edge. Slight draft edge. Scaling is very big here on Kokinami, but slight draft edge. Alright, calm early game. Especially with these junglers, they just want to reach 6 and chill. Interesting here, Wukong, what he did. He did full topside camps into Gromp. He skipped his wolves. Then he smites Gromp and then goes to wolves. And let's see, the first crab is spawning on topside. I do feel like Jax and Galio should be able to secure this for Vi. Wukong is just bonking Drake. Kinda like this from Wukong. Like, this Wukong hitting Drake is basically saying we're not gonna contest top crab. And I'm gonna get 6 through this. Yo, getting Drake early is kinda nice. It gives you 75 gold, you know, if you last hit it. It's kinda juicy. 75 G's, baby. And the main thing here for AL is that they need to defend the topside camps, but Junja has good vision. I wonder if he's going to look to play here. Because he's going to be 6 here. And Tazan's going to be 6 after Wolves. He is just piecing out. He's going to bot side. He's chilling. Calmest LPL game of all time. Let's see if Tarzan checks his bush for pink. Let's see how goated he is. Doesn't check it. Nice cancellation from Hope. Oh, he checks it. He checks it. Holy jungle gap. Jungle gap. Jungle gap. Elioya. Ooh, the cancellation on the E. Justice punch. Tarzan finds the window. I don't know. Tarzan is a little bit over-focused on grubs, I feel like. Just go both sides. Take your camps. Do crab. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, next Drake should be fireworks. I feel like next Drake, teams should disagree about who's stronger. Because if AL get this Drake for free, I think JDG didn't come to play, you know. Alright, Drake is alive. Sundered Sky finished on Vi. Wukong has no Trinity Force. Let's see if JDG can gain some traction here out of their item advantage. I don't like the Vampire didn't start hitting this pink. Like now Junja showed, I think Vampires just stepped into the river because they should win the fight. Ari is hovering first, Galio is hovering second, but he has the ultimate. He sends it. There's the Galio ultimate. Bouncy castle. Wukong is a little bit too deep. Oh, Zane. It's a little bit too fast. AL is trying to hold their ground and poke them as they enter because they're trying to buy time for the Wukong respawn. Junja gets over the wall. Big mantra Q. Shanks commits. Junja with the flash. To get the Sundered Sky proc. Junja gets shields, he gets heals, Sundered Sky action. Hope misses a very important Q. Keep in mind, Honky doesn't have flash from the early gank of Wukong on mid. And Ari survives. And AL get Drake in the end. AL bought enough time for Wukong respawn and he came back with the Trinity Force. They use every ult in the game to kill him, and really well played from Kyle, Hope, and Shanks to actually keep them busy and to contest the 3v3. I liked that a lot. That was really well played from them. They knew the enemy team had no tools to latch onto them after Vi ult is down. And they used it to kill Wukong. Very nice. That's classy gaming right there. Kyle, look at that vision rotation. The rotator potato. Now he bases, refreshes wards, keeps tempo beautifully. And that's the flash from Xiaoshu. Wukong is dead. Alright. Look at the clock again. Can AL do their stalling tactics again? That's the question. No stall, Ari had no ult. And JDG have a Drake. Koki and Ami are gonna be really online now. I don't know, Vi is so unbelievably broken, I think. I don't know. I think this champion should be first picked every game. That's how OP I think this champion is. I think this champion is so dumb. Like, it got such a big buff, like insane buff. Hey! They really wanted to kill her, bro. Oh, they lose a full mid tower for this gank on both. I really don't like when Nami players move away from their AD like this. They're collapsing on him. There's a TP of Galio. But Galio, Ari should just push top, no? Ari trolled, Ari trolled. Ari should have hit tier 2 top. Ari really trolled. We out here contesting through both. Jax is covering mid. Vi forces Ari ult without the ulting, which is very nice. Double TP coming through. Ari is getting health. Ult CD is like 40 seconds. Wukong Lila, smite from Junja. We're fighting, Flandre. Seems like AL want to walk away. Whoa! What is Honky doing? Why did he E forward? That's Hourglass. Hope, you need to do more damage, Hope. Honky flashes Dambessa ultimate. Big taunt, big taunt. Ult on Wukong. Jax gets in. Gala flashes forward. I feel like the Ezreal's just outscaled, no? He's not doing enough damage. Like Ezreal's not doing enough damage, bro. Honkyu's a psychopath, bro. E-ing forward there. Hourglass into flash. The Ambessa ult was crucial. But I think Ambessa ult just came late, no? I think Flandre needed to ult faster because he got charmed. He got charmed. Come on now. Maybe if that happens, everything changes because off of the flash, the guy got a fat taunt. And I also think that Hope is playing way too scared. Way too scared. Because look here, after this, we get a taunt here, right? Ooh, Mikael's into flash. Fucking that Chambo got Mikael's. Okay. Wow. Alright, alright. Damn. That was very Chinese. They are sending it. Why has no flash? Why has no flash? Shanks doesn't get the reset. Did Shanks and Hope react too slow? They get one on the back end. Wait, if JDG just back off, isn't this just Nash? They're creating more danger. Alright, Hope. I feel like Hope is not doing enough, guys. Hope is not doing enough. I don't see in the team fights if he's playing wrong or if he's just completely outscaled. Like, blue side is so tanky now. ALO looking to game. I feel like you can stop this, no? Wow. Alright, eyes on Hope. Like, how does he play this team fight? He Qs air. Okay, that was good. Now he gets flashed on by Jax. Okay, this is good too, yeah. In the team fight he did what he could. I wonder if Ari could have reacted on Vi. Looks really good for JDG. Kokinami. So fucking strong at this point, they do so much damage. Like in the front to back and the damage races, then GG's champions are just better. Nami has so much healing, bro. Ooh, Lila. Flandre is tanky here though with Death Dance. Can he live? Can he live? Can he live? He dies through Death Dance. No reset to be found. JDG just won, guys. They just won. Murder is the case. Did Honky end? Did Honky end? Oh, Gala damage, what the fuck, Corky? Lila. Yeah, Kokinami scaling, bro. What a patient game from JDG, bro. This is the most patient I've seen JDG all split long. They really let the draft play. I have to say, Tabe is cooking, bro. Last game, Tabe cooked. This game, Tabe cooked. The Nami on 4 was so crucial there, man. The Nami on 4 was crucial. Crucial. I thought AL was good enough to win. But I have to say, the Ezreal Karma was very underwhelming this game, guys. Ezreal Karma was fucking useless. I don't know, there's no in between with Ezreal Karma. Either they are useful or they're completely useless. Alright, here we go. Let's lock in. Let's strap in. Let's fucking focus. This time around, AL are the ones threatening with a Jarvan first pick. Oh, Jarvan is actually banned on 2. They changed the ban order. Mid lane pool is very strange. It's like Akali is very good, I guess. But Twisted Fate can be used as a counter. Kiana takeaway. I like it. Junjia's best game this season was on Kiana so far, I think. Junjia Lee Sin? Are you feeling it? Junjia Lee Sin? Bard. Good takeaway from Kael, I would say. There it is. Lee! Pick me Lee! Makes him stronger against Akali too, and then Honku will pick Akali on 3 until TF ban, I think. But TF is already banned. TF is already banned. Holy, Junjia got bullied. But now Shanks will pick Akali away. TF is already banned. I think the Lee was a better pick. You for sure pick Akali if you're Shanks, no? Wow. Wait. Does Kael have enough melees? Rel, Leona, Rakan? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think there's an AL free win, bro. Complete AL free win. Okay. Tarzan could get punished. 2 for 2. Alright, he gets out, he gets out. Junjia knows though, Junjia knows. Junjia knows the messaging of this game. Ooh, Tarzan. I don't know, Junjia. This is psychotic from Junjia, guys. Nice W from Junjia. That is psychotic from Junjia, bro. He did enemy Raptor, cross through mid, go to enemy blue because he thinks Kiana's doing red. What the hell? Junjia's got Bardo by his side. Bardo's level 2. Honku is also looking. If there's anything JDG's comp is better at, it is exactly this phase of the game. And that's a smite from Tarzan. And Junjia gets pushed out. Holy, what a psychotic start. What a psychotic start. Junjia's level 4. Is he gonna cross and invade enemy chicken with Zoe Prio? Zoe, go click enemy chickens. You're clicking back. Click forward. Tarzan's gonna kill them on time. Nocturne should just go do crab. And now Tarzan's gonna clear wolves. No, he bases before wolves. I wonder if he's gonna open golems then. Yeah, I don't know. JDG need to win the game in the next 5 minutes with advantages. I think scaling is Giga AL favorite. If blue side comp had Gwen, I would say they're fine, but they don't have Gwen. Oh, Shanks. Oh. Shanks has to be careful about how he uses his flash there, because Honku can just pick it up, you know. But I do think Shanks had kill. Alright, flash for flash. Galarod doesn't run cleanse, so he has to predict that. Long sleep. Sun's got flash. Bomba clot. Alright, Shanks. Alright, Shanks. Shanks is flash, but Honk is gonna pick it up now. Honky picked up the flash. Junjia. Ooh, the Honky flash. And the W. Hope is 6, Hope is 6, Tarzan is 6. Junjia's got no flash. Junjia's got no flash. Are they going? Are they going? Whoa, Hope! He's feeling himself.
不能在这种时候跟他打小规模团，会落入他的节奏啊。
They're trying to crash, but Gala says no. He says nay. He says nay! Guys, isn't it adaptive force fucking MF with BF SWAT? What the fuck are we thinking, bro? I don't know, AL just need to get 2 items and then we're chilling. We don't flash out, sure. We just accept death. Alright. So kill for 1000. It can't be that dry, no? You just get point blank Sion ulted. First Drake is a little bit late for JDG, I would say. Wow, Luigi. And just like that, the game is over. It's over. You're not allowed to make blunders like this. Wow. What is Hope doing, bro? Is he smoking crack? What the fuck was that? Wow. Uno for uno though, but still, Shanks with some aura, bro.
上被凯这里先开了，不让坐门，不让坐门，加上坐门还是坐进去了。女枪还来了个火力掩护，要把扫死了辅助，同时梦魇可能会有一点点脱节。闪现先链子，先到了，他都要死。哇！
哇哦！
后补在旁边恐怕打不出太多的输出，两下还是打出一个电浆。香克斯在狭阵当中，面对嘎啦，面对双人组，两个人坐门过去，香克斯不太好跟。
香克斯这波好像没什么办法了，小学只能交闪现往后拉。
一波混战，
这波团打了个1换2啊，左边是1，右边是
2。The bottles is nice. The bottles is nice. Huge Sion Q. Huge Sion Q. JDG. No, like anything that JDG can do, it needs to be like some kind of a crazy miracle, you know? It's just such a hard game, I think. Like, Bard needs to do miracles. Oh, he needs to do miracles. It's just, AL is such an easy comp to execute, you know? Such an easy comp. Holy, the cannon denial. Gala min-max, come on now. I think Aatrox is a useless champ, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think this champ is garbage. I think it's garbage top. I think it's garbage jungle. I fucking hate this champ. Straight up. I think it's just ass. I think he doesn't do damage. I think he scales too slowly to be unkillable. I think there's 50 champs that are better. Zahin is better Aatrox, yes. Ambessa is better Aatrox. I just don't like Aatrox, straight up. Sion is collapsing. We're all playing for this crab, bro. AL are crab maxers. We're sending it, we're sending it. Good bottled. There's nice, the whole Kiana ult. Gala dodges Sion like a matador dodges the bull. Hope. Okay. What is Aatrox doing? Look at Aatrox. What a golem. He's an absolute golem. Absolute golem. Straight up. Absolute fucking golem of a champ. I swear, bro. Like, they turned Aatrox into a tank, you know? That's what's so weird. They turned him into a tank. Nice bot ult, bro. Vampire did what he could, bro. Look at that bot ult. It denies Kiki. And then look at Gala sidestep. I guess, never mind. It's just the Sion ult didn't land. Oh, that ult is really bad from Honky. Ulted to pick up Solari. And then found Junja. And look at Aatrox, bro. He can't even kill Hope. What a golem. JDG, they have that, but JDG is the whoa. JDG is the vitality of the region, in my opinion. That's the hourglass. I think Junjia is gonna die here, bros. Rip Junjia. That's the bot ult. Where's Sion? Oh, Sion ulted. Oh, Kiki. Oh. Oh. Is that the game ender? 27? Please tell me they can end the game. 40 seconds. They can for sure end, no? End the game, come on now. End the game and I'm blessed. 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 Yes. Game 5, motherfuckers! Javan, Poppy, Oriana, Azir, standardized bans. Let's see what happens to Jinx. What happens to Jinx, guys? Jinx trash? Aphelios trash? I think Aphelios trash look kinda fucking hard, no? Caitlyn lanes? You can play Caitlyn lanes? Caitlyn lanes? Caitlyn, Jin, Jinx, Aphelios, Melban. Is JDG first picking Twisted Fate? They're first picking Twisted Fate? They're twisting the fate. Twisting the fate, Lila. Shanks Syndra? Shanks Syndra into Twisted Fate? LeBlanc maybe? What are we cooking? Cassiopeia, Trundle? What the hell? Junjia, you have something against us for sure, no? Can you play like a range champ? Can you play Kindred, Junjia? Kindred? Come on now. Kindred. Aphelios takeaway. And is that a trash lock-in? That is indeed a trash lock-in for Vampire. It's looking good. Having first pick in game 5 can be very powerful because the pool is very limited in terms of counter picks, and also usually like very new first picks show up because of all the champions that are out, you know. Lucian, but no Nami. There's Milio. Milio into Twisted Fate and Thresh. Gwen Kindred. Kapachungus. That's Gwen. And then what jungler? We need an AD jungler. AD jungler. Is Kindred coming, guys? Look at he's smiling. Kha'Zix. I don't know, guys. I feel like Kha'Zix is pretty bad here. Braum. That's a solid lock-in too. I like the pivot to Braum actually when the enemy shows Kha'Zix. I don't know, is this blue side draft monster? The only thing they're lacking is engage, so maybe Aphelios Thresh can actually carry, no? I feel like Aphelios Thresh could carry if they had better champions around them. But they just don't, you know? I don't know, I feel like Aphelios Thresh are so OP this game. But I don't know, the rest of the draft just doesn't fit around it, you know? Because I really think Aphelios Thresh are untouchable this game. The enemy is full mid-range. Like Aphelios counters the whole comp of AL, I think. Honestly, they should have just picked Dr. Mundo. No? Just pick Dr. Mundo and just say it's call it a day, bro. Alright. Junjia. Both junglers are starting in the opposite jungle. Keep in mind, Tarzan is blue side. And Kha'Zix is red side. But they don't know about Kha'Zix. They don't know about Kha'Zix. The bug is right behind them. This is insanity. Oh, they didn't know. Junjia with the masterclass. Oh, they had no idea. Junjia. Wow. They had no idea. They had no idea. Guys, you say what the fuck are they doing, but they have no fucking idea that Kha'Zix is taking their jungle camps. They think fucking Kha'Zix is topside and is gonna cross and taking his blue or some shit. I think this Aphelios Thresh, guys, they're gonna carry the game. I feel like JDG just might get it done. They might just get it done. Tarzan with the pillar. It's not placed good, this pillar. This pillar could have been a lot better. I think they could have gone more here. If he pillared behind him to bounce him, then the miasma into Cassiult, I think he actually just dies. He can't flash. That pillar needs to be better. Come on, Tarzan. You need to lock in here. Junjia is having your number right now. He's reaching 6 first. Come on now. Alright, Junjia. Junjia, take the lantern, baby. I don't know, JDG are so strong here as 3, bro. They had fucking ult on Gala. I think if Junjia didn't get caught like that, I think this could have been very dangerous for Ale.
这波有点吓人了，
Tarzan, your pillars need to be fucking Whipple level. Come on now.
但我感觉一切还是建立在
I need to be Whipple level.
如果没有这两个头 ，A 没错。
This is just a game 5 slow action, bro. I just hope JDG don't, you know, drop their eyes from the ball because right now their game condition is fucking brilliant. Junja is gonna scale to level 11 with ease, and Aphelios Thresh can carry this game, bro. Aphelios Thresh can 2v5, bro. Like, what kind of pressure do they put on Thresh, Aphelios? We're rooting for JDG? Nah, I'm not rooting for anybody, honestly. I don't really care. Analytically, I have said that I think Bilibili is still gonna win LPL, so that part will be nice. Because I did think that AL was overrated. Like, I appreciate AL, but I think they're overrated. Xiaoshu. Fighting back. He's got some teeth. Come on now. That's the hook. The lantern. The TF. Did Brom just shield in the wrong way? Hongq still has flash. The box is protecting him. Hope's got no mana. Hope. Oh, ew. Oh, yeah. JDG, don't do it to him. Just click the lantern. He can't in Miasma. The position is still lovely, I think, for JDG. The Aphelios Thresh. I have to say, though, the Collector is ass. Why are we buying Collector into fucking 18 tanks? Why are we buying Collector? That part is sad. It's just Stormrazor is unbelievably broken. All my homies hate Collector, come on now. They're winning the race. When it's hitting top tower, Macro-wise is a disaster for AL. How do we even end up in this spot? This is like a Sentinel swap. What the fuck is this? Gala just gets a full tower? Why did we swap like this? Gwen was hitting tower top 2. I don't understand how AL can... I guess, like, if AL is in position, it's very hard for Red Side Comp to face check. But they have, like, TF ult. Like, JDG are low-key kind of nervous. They don't know how to progress the game. They are kind of desperate. Tarzan can smite this and walk out, and Cassia has gained so much. Junja jumped. Junja jumped. Oh! Lila! Wait, what did Brom do? Let's take a look. Brom? Bro just got cooked, bro.
然后他是从旁边过来的路径上被 Vampire 这里勾了，然后后续被 Gala 收的。
Bro, these Tarzan pillars need to be studied, bro. These Tarzan pillars are not good, bro. Alright, AL have position. JDG have flash. That's the pillar. Holy, the lantern. Nicer. Okay, this is gonna be Smite Wars. That's the hook on Brom. Brom doesn't do shields up. Bounded with a nice Q3. Gala gets the ultimate. Brom shield up. The smite from Tarzan. AL on Soul Point. They should be happy. They should be happy. They should be happy. Walk away. Walk away, AL. Walk away. I think Shaq should have had Mercs this game. I don't. CDR shoes are so fucking pointless, no? I guess he doesn't need Mercs because he has cleanse. Maybe that's the idea. Okay. Then you go with Swifties, no? I just think CDR shoes on Cassia are really useless. Go Swifties then. Wait, Gwen is going Nash's 2/3? Isn't it like fucking Shadow Flame and Deathcap and these type of items already? You have enough attack speed, no?
for this game in particular. Tarzan gets a nice kill around it too. Junja can't
walk
through.
out.
He's stuck. Door's stuck.
Oh,
Door's stuck as Junja flashes back over the wall to try to keep himself
Miasma
alive.
could have been placed better, I think.
Will be able to stay standing. Nobody falls from JDG, but what about the follow-up? Still going to be exchanging.
I think Swifties would have been insane here for Shanks. Move speed is insane this game, in my opinion.
You got the ultimate out from Braum and from Lucian.
I don't know, Gala has fucking green-white ready to go. Green-white ready to go. I think AL need to give this. I don't think they can enter through this fucking turret line. It's fucking turret defense Gala style. Pillar doesn't put any pressure. Honkyu. The box is placed. Kyle is 1 HP. AL need to abandon. They need to run. Flounder with the W. Oh, Aphelios damage. Aphelios flash. The root sandstorm. That's a Nash. That's a Nash.
This time it finds a kill, double kill, triple kill to Gala.
Well, Gala has no sums. Gala flashing forward in the fight, is that going to be the reason they lose? Because honestly, if there's a time to pounce, a time to strike, it is this situation now with no flash. Oh! Oh! Tarzan! Not like this, Tarzan! Holy! Yo! Lila! Tarzan was a little bit premature, bro. A little bit premature. A little bit premature, but they got the memo. As I said, Gala no flash. That was the call. That was the call. That was the boss call. Yo, look at the guy in the back. Every AL player flash, guys. I think they're cooked on the next Drake. They're cooked. These kills on Aphelios are very empty. It's very empty. I don't think AL can win this fight. Wait, Gala has no flash. JDG is very early here. Gala has no flash for another 15 seconds, 20? I think AL is doing a mistake here, guys. I think they might get aced here. They have no realistic way of killing anybody, no? How can they die, bro? Junja is 16. He's just gonna milk them with W's. He jumps over to the pit. Honkyu, no. Honkyu, no. Do it for Tabi. Do it for Tabi, man. Do it for Tabi. There's a TP back. Twisted Fate, TPing back. They have no Braum ult, no nothing. Like, how the fuck do they expect to win this? They believe in the heart of the Tarzan Smite? I think Gala aces them here, no? Boy, AL, you can't win! You need flashes! They literally can't win, bro. They have no target access at all. How is this going on for so long? Kesanta's TPing. Bro, how is this even close? They have no realistic way of reaching Aphelios. Oh my lord. Nobody died. Nobody died. Alright. Flash is coming up. Ooh, Vampire has no flash, guys. Vampire has no flash. The Braum ult missed. Vampire over posturing. Vampire has no business being so far up. He's a lantern bot at this point in time. And hooking any stray melees overreaching for the Aphelios. Wow. That's a Q flash. Xiaoshu gets away. Another flash used there. Shanks with the hourglass. I really feel like Shanks would have really enjoyed the move speed from Boots. AL, are you desperate? They're insanely desperate for any fight they can get. Oh, need the pillar! The lantern! The Cassius! The hook! The Mikhails! Holy, this fight! So many mechanics! Honkyu gets the card on Tarzan! Holy! That's the Braum ult. Keep in mind, Thresh has no flash. He falls, but JDG can just walk away. They can just walk away. Look at the massive Davy wavy in the bot lane. Look at that wave in the bot lane. That's a massive wave in the bot lane. Wait, we're in the base. Cassio's dead. What the fuck? Bro, we missed the whole game, bro. We missed the whole game. Q3. Gala. Gala. All right, Tabe celebration. Show me Tabe celebration. Show me Tabe. Holy. Respectful Gala. Respectful Gala. What a game. Bro, Tabe had some magic drafts, I think. Magical drafts. Really good prio on Aphelios Thresh there. The enemy team had no response. And they were just lacking engage. I honestly think that the Jace lock-in would have been better. Vampire MVP. Give Vampire MVP. Give Vampire MVP right now.